Welcome to the latest episode of Branding the Experience, where we discuss ways where we can create environments where employees actually want to come to work and customers want to keep coming back. Hi, I'm Ken Bader, your host for Branding the Experience, and I'm here to talk about creating brand loyalty, which can be a difficult subject to really grasp. And I get that. I was one of the guys in school that never understood right off the bat. I had to work really hard for every B plus and A minus that I ever got in college, so I could understand why somebody else wouldn't understand. But where I think some of the misconception is a lot of times we think that brand loyalty is created at the tip of the iceberg with items such as great social media. Hey, if we have great posts and we continue to post, that's going to create brand loyalty. Or we have great advertising. Hey, if we spend a lot of money on advertising, people are going to want to come to us and use our business, and that's going to create brand loyalty. Or even having a loyalty program, which is part of the tip of the iceberg. I would actually put it under the communications, because a lot of times with rewards programs, we're communicating with our customers or members or clients via an app or email or something of that nature. But all of that stuff will only bring customers in once, twice, maybe 3 times at best. What really begins to create brand loyalty is understanding the base of this iceberg. Things like the mission statement, the why we're in business in the first place, or the vision statement, the where we're headed, the values, the who we are at our core, and probably the most important organization driver, the service standards, the how we're going to do this and how we're going to provide an experience on a daily basis. Those are the things that truly create brand loyalty, because the people are getting an exceeds expectation experience each time they come to your place of business. That in and of itself is going to create brand loyalty. And that's when things like the tip of the iceberg, things like that loyalty program, for instance, that I talked about. Well, I already enjoy this particular establishment. Now I actually have a loyalty program that makes me want to come more often rather than every once in a while. I'm still planning on patronizing that business, regardless of whether I have a rewards program or not. But because I do with them, that makes me want to go at least a couple more times more, because I'm going to earn some points. It's much like our interaction with employees. Money isn't always the number one motivator. The number one motivator is having a great experience at work, wanting to come to work. Well, it's the same thing with customers. The loyalty programs are nice, but if I get, a crappy experience every time I go, I don't care how many points I earn or how many free dinners or anything like that, because if the dinner and the experience stink, then I'm not coming back regardless of the rewards program that you have. I can tell you at least a couple of hotel chains and a couple of airlines that I was part of the rewards program, where I eventually said, you know what, I'm going to use the rest of my points one way, shape, or form, just so I don't have to go back to them and experience that experience again. So the rewards programs and the things like the social media, the PR, the media, the things that are part of that tip of the iceberg, the usual marketing communications, can add a lot of value only if we have that base of the iceberg working for us in the first place. So create brand loyalty by concentrating on that base of the iceberg first, and you will be able to brand the experience at a high level, not only for your employees, but also for your customers. Take care.